Have a good night, son. That's it, everyone. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake those legs out for just a minute. Mr. I, have you started recording? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. We're going to do soccer kicks. So it's just back and forth. If you need to go slow, that's okay. You can go faster, go faster. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's get down for our spider push-ups. So hands are pointed towards my feet, and then we just bend our elbows and go up and down. Just do as many as you can do. But don't rest your backside on the floor the whole time. That's not productive. And it starts out easily enough that after you do it for a little while, you start to feel it. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths. That's it, everyone. Good job. Alia, oh wait, is that Alia? Come on, everyone, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go ahead and stand up. This time we're doing squat kicks. So keep our hands up, squat, and front kick. Now these, you don't need to go fast. Just go at your speed. It's more important to do it correctly than to just try to do, 100. That's not what we're focusing on. Focus on proper technique, bending your knees as far as you can go. If you have knee issues, don't overdo it. Be safe. That's it, everyone. Keep those hands up in guard position. There you go. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now for the next one, you're going to start out in a middle stance, inner forearm block. Then turn and look, double step, keeping your knees bent. We don't want to be bobbing up and down. Knees bent, inner forearm block. Then we go to the other side. Double step, inner forearm block. I'm keeping my knees bent the whole time. Okay, so follow with me. Double step, inner forearm block. Double step, inner forearm block. Double step, inner forearm block. Keep going. Make sure you turn and look before you go. It's always important to look in the direction that you're going next. There you go. Keep it going, everyone. Keep those knees bent. Make sure those toes are pointed forward. The hand that's blocking goes on the bottom. So if I'm blocking with my right hand goes on the bottom. If I'm blocking with my left, the left hand goes on the bottom. If you're wondering where the dogs are today, they're outside. It's nice and peaceful. 2, and 1. Good, shake that out. Stretch arms across. Keep taking nice deep breaths. Now over the top. Hey, awesome, Joy made it. Hi, Joy. Good to see you. All right, other side, stretch across. And over the top. Good, shake those arms out. Now take a deep breath and stretch down as you exhale. Keep breathing. Then back up, take a deep breath in, and back down. Exhale as you go down. One more time, reach up, take a nice deep breath, exhale as you go down. Good, everybody stand up, feet apart, and we're going to get kind of in a middle stance, except our toes are pointed outwards. So we want to point our toes outwards as much as possible, and then we're going to take our elbows and use our elbows to stretch our knees out a little bit more, get a better stretch out of it. Keep taking nice deep breaths. Then hands flat, stretch the legs straight. And hold it there. Okay, go ahead and stand up. And get it ready for our hip flexor stretch. Front leg, 90-degree angle. Back leg as straight as you can. Hands start flat on the floor. Now put your hands on either side of your leg and lift them up over your head. Keep taking nice deep breaths. Now let's walk it over to the other side. Same thing, other side. Start with our runner stretch. Now hands on either side and lift them up. And back to the center. And into our karate stretch. Now, while you're holding it there in that stretch, this is the last class. We'll be talking about belief. Belief again means yes, I can. The next life skill that we're working on will be communication. So starting Monday, we'll start talking about communication. And communication is the link between the world and me. All right, so walk those feet in. Face here, Jenny up. Gunye. ATA. All right, let's get into our form segments. And then we'll do a little bit of self-defense for what everybody's doing. And then we'll work with either, if you have Bang Mang Yi and you want to work with that, you can. Or you can do Song Jabang. Now, here's the deal. Some other instructors in the region, Master Hayden and Mrs. Bettelwolf, are working on doing a virtual tournament. So what that means is in a virtual tournament, we can't do sparring or combat, so that just leaves forms and weapons. So if that's something you think you might want to participate in, you'll need to be able to do your form, and then you'll also do a weapon form. So if you're a color belt, your weapon form is creative. You can do whatever you want to. It's just a creative form. Now, if you're a black belt, you actually have to do a weapon form. So, you know, if that's something you're interested in doing, just let me know, and I'll be able to help you with that. Like Yashita, since you're a brand new black belt, you could actually do red belt form. Since you're still learning black belt form, you get 6 months to learn your new form. So, you know, those are some things to think about if you're interested in doing that. I'll have more information later on. But right now, let's get into our forms. And I have some white belts today, so we'll start with white belt. Everybody else, follow along with what the white belts are doing, and then we'll get into the other form segments. So white belts, face the front, check it out. ATA. Let's step out, Chumbi. Now, white belts, we're just going to work on the middle part of the form, okay? So all I want you to do, you'll be doing this back and forth, get into a middle stance, inner forearm block, number 3 side kick, get up, knife and strike, step and punch. That punch is face level, okay? Then you'll get yourself set for the other side. Inner forearm block, number 3 side kick, get up, knife and strike, step and punch. Then we'll reset and do it for the other side. Inner forearm block, number 3 side kick, get up, knife and strike, step and punch. Then we reset for the other side. Inner forearm block, number 3 side kick, get up, knife and strike, step and punch. Okay, so white belts, that's what you're working on, just back and forth. Orange belts, here's your segment today. So get into a middle stance, twin low block, then you're going to step, outer forearm block, reverse punch, outer forearm block, reverse punch. We're stepping in a front stance. So let's do that again, and then I'll turn a different direction so you can see it from a different direction. So again, starting in middle stance, twin low block, outer forearm block, reverse punch, outer forearm block, reverse punch. Okay, so that's what you'll be doing over and over again. Now I'll show it going from this direction, twin low block, outer forearm block, reverse punch, outer forearm block, reverse punch. Now, orange belts, remember, the blocking hand starts on the bottom, and my fist starts out turned up, and then it rotates as it comes out. Okay, so orange belts, you're working on that. Camouflage belts. No, I need to start over here. So Pranya, I'm going to give Karina, not Karina, but Joy a few moves to work on, and then I'm going to give you what you're working on, okay? So, Chedia, Kunye, ATA, Chumbi. So, Joy, this is what you're working on. This hand starts on the inside, step out, twin inner forearm block, then reach, punch, punch, turn and look, double outer forearm block in a sparring stance. Okay, so that's what you're doing so far. Chariot, Kunye, ATA, Chumbi. So your Chumbi position, you're making a circle with your arms, and the knot is kind of like in the middle. Arms crossed just like this with my fist out, stepping out, twin inner forearm block. Reach with your right hand, punch, punch. Turn and look, double outer forearm block in a sparring stance. Okay, so Joy, one more time. ATA. Twin inner forearm block, punch, punch, turn and look, double outer forearm block, shifting into a sparring stance. Okay, so Joy, that's your segment to work on. Oh, I forgot Karina. So Pranya, I'll come back to you in just a minute. Karina, you're working on the same thing as the orange belts, and I already did that. So work on that segment. And Pranya, let's come back to you. So Pranya, you ended up in a double outer forearm block. That's what you've learned of. So we're going to add to that segment. So number 2 round kick, reverse side kick, back fist strike. So again, starting from the double outer forearm block, number 2 round kick, reverse side kick, back fist strike. So you're repeating that segment. We did that at the beginning of the form, and now we're repeating it. So again, double outer forearm block, number 2 round kick, reverse side kick, back fist strike. Okay, so Pranya, that's your segment to work on. And purple belts. Oh, green belt. I need to have green belt first. All right, so Yogesh, what I want you to work on, we worked on this on Monday, but I want you to work on it again. Double knife hand block. Step forward, knife hand high, knife hand low, spear hand. Yeah. Double knife hand block, and I'm in a middle stance, so I have my double knife hand block here. Number 3 side kick, twin low, twin inner. Okay, so Yogesh, again, what you're working on, stepping forward, knife hand high, knife hand low, double knife hand block, number 3 side kick, twin low, twin inner. Okay, so Yogesh, work on that one. Okay, now purple belts. Oh, let's see. All right, so purple belts. Front kick, side kick. Actually, purple belts, let's pick it up here where we're doing a square block. So it's a closed fist. That's right, it's closed fist. So square block, front kick, side kick, vertical punch middle, vertical punch high, step and punch middle, knife and strike high. And then you'll do that on the other side. So we're going the other direction. So we're just repeating the other side. Square block, front kick, side kick, vertical punch middle, vertical punch high, step and punch middle, knife and strike high. Okay, then we'll go back the other way, same thing. Square block, front kick, side kick, vertical punch middle, vertical punch high, step and punch middle, knife and strike high. This is your segment 3 for purple belt. Segment 3, we do it on both sides. So one more time from the other side. Square block, front kick, side kick, vertical punch middle, vertical punch high, step and punch middle, I'm in a back stance, knife and strike high. Okay, so purple belts, work on that. Blue belts. Let's see, what do we need to work on? Okay, so blue belts, your segment, wait, let's see, we worked on segment number 1, so segment number 2. Ridge hand block. So that means my thumb is all the way over. So here's my hand position, my thumb is over. Okay, so we have ridge hand block. Number 3, hook kick. I'm sorry, I missed a step. Ridge hand block, knife hand low block. So my thumb goes back into its normal position. Number 3, hook kick, round kick, back fist, knife and strike. Now I'll do it on the other side. So blue belts again, ridge hand block, knife hand low block, number 3 hook kick, round kick, back fist, knife hand strike. And that's blue belt segment number 2. Okay, let's go on to I know, but I'm not gonna go back.
That'd be black belts, right then?
Okay, so I have first degree, second degree. Jacob, good to see you. I'll get back to you in just a minute. Let me finish going through the cycle of who I'm helping, and then I'll come back to you, okay? Yashita. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of give you some things to work on. It might be a little bit out of order for first degree, but here's what you're going to work on. So we did this part here where we did that knife hand low block, front kick, jump hook kick, 9 block, okay? Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So just practicing that same segment. So we're in a rear stance. Knife hand, slow, low block. Number 1 front kick, step, jump hook kick. And now we're going to do a 9 block on the other side. So beginning position here, ending position here. So I'll do it this way, just like that, okay? Beginning position, ending position, okay? So let's do that again. Starting in a rear stance, and that slow knife hand low block. Number 1 front kick. Number 3 jump hook kick, 9 block. Okay, so Yashita, work on that. And let's see, Mrs. Mino. I just want you to pick a segment to work on, and I'll look at it and give you some feedback. Mr. I, could you unmute Mrs. Mino, please?
I have a question, ma'am. At the on the first segment, when I was at black belt class, I kind of misunderstood something, and I wondered if you could clear it up.
I'll try.
So he said to go gentle like at this part.
Could you highlight Mrs. Mino for me, Mr. I? Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
He said to just gently go like, to drop it gently.
Yeah, you know, if that's what Chief Master Skiles said, then absolutely do that.
Okay, and then I have a question about the timing. I think that he said by the time our foot got back here, we were moving, but I'm not sure how that timing works. I'm very confused on that.
I think it's like that is what he's talking about. So it's out here, and as you're stepping in, you're already moving is what he's talking about.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. All right, so let's go back to Jacob. Mr. I need you to focus and not read your book, please. All right, so Jacob, let's go. We're doing forms and segments. So I'm going to give you the first segment of your form, and you'll just be doing that same segment on both sides, okay? So go ahead and highlight me, please.
Wait, looked like Jacob had a question.
No, he was giving me a thumbs up.
Oh, okay.
Can you please focus and not reading me?
I'm not
All right.
right now.
Bow, ATA. Okay, step out, Chumbi. Reach back, step back, double block. Number 3, front kick, reverse punch. I'm gonna have to move back a little bit so I don't get too close. Round kick, twin low block. Now, after you're done with that side, you'll just repeat the same thing on the other side. Step back, double outer form block. Number 3, front kick, reverse punch. Number 2, round kick, twin low block. And then you'll do it on the other side. Double outer form block. Number 3, front kick, reverse punch. Number 2, round kick, twin low block. And then go back and forth. Double outer form block. Number 3, front kick, reverse punch. Number 2, round kick, twin low block. Okay, so Jacob, that's what you're working on. And let's go to the white belts. You can highlight the white belts for me, please. All right, let's see it. Show me your crazy moves, Natskis. looks, wait, that's not Daniel, that's,
They
You-
just cut out.
oh, they did?
Yep, they
Uh-oh.
cut out.
Okay, we lost them. All right, we'll see if they come back. Let's go over to the storks. All right, storks, let's see it. That's it. Good job, storks. Thumbs up. So that's your segment 2. Guess what? You have segment 1, then segment 2. We just have one more segment, segment 3, and that's it. Okay? So what I want you to do is go ahead and practice segment 1. Make sure you have that memorized. I think you do, Kelly, so just help the kids out with it. And then practice segment 2. Next week, we'll practice segment 3. All right, let's look over at Pranya. Let's see how Miss Pranya's doing. All right, almost there, Pranya, almost there. So with that reverse side kick, so remember with the reverse side kick, you turn behind. Okay, you are turning this way like you would for a number 2 side kick, but you want to turn towards the leg that's in the back for that reverse side kick. Okay, so let's see you try that again. Nope, you gotta turn the other way, Pranya. Turn the other way. Yes, yes, that was it. Good. Now, Pranya, where should your hands be? Yes, that's right. So I want you to keep practicing that segment so you're turning the right way. Okay? So go back, do the whole thing, do that whole segment again. I want to make sure you're turning the right way, that you have that down before I let you loose. So number 2 round kick, turn the other way. Nope, other, yes. Double, oh yeah, back fist. Good, good, good. Okay, so Pranya, when you're kicking, make sure you keep those hands up, okay? I want you to focus on that. Keep practicing that segment and keep your hands up. All right, let's go over to Karina and Joy. All right, Karina, let me see your part and then I'll watch Joy. Yes, ma'am, you got it. All right, so Karina, so we have segment 1, that's your segment 2. Next week, we'll work on segment 3. Okay, that's all you have left. All right, Joy, let's go ahead and see yours. Almost there, Joy, almost there. You're getting it. Let me go over just a couple of things. So can you please highlight? So I'm going to get closer to the camera so you can see what I'm doing with that twin inner forearm block. I know that's a new move for you. So start here. This is your beginning position. And notice I can still look in between my fists, okay? I don't want to have it in front of my face like this, because then I can't see what I'm doing. I want to have it here, okay? Now, if I'm stepping this way, this hand will be on the outside. If I'm stepping that way, the other hand will be on the outside. So whichever way I'm stepping, that hand will be on the outside, okay? So, but we're stepping that way first. So this hand's on the outside. This is our beginning position and ending position here. So 1, 2. Go ahead and do it with me. 1, 2. That's it. 1, 2. And I don't want to go real far, so you're going kind of far. Keep it in closer. Yes. There we go. 1, 2. Okay. Now, let's go through that again. Now, go ahead and highlight me so she can see me. Okay. So we're starting from here. This is your 1. We're stepping into a middle stance. So step into a middle stance and here. Okay. Then reach, 1, 2. Then turn and look, double outer forearm block. Okay, so go ahead and work on that. And let's go on over to, let's look at Anna, and then we'll look at, all right, go ahead, Anna, show me. Awesome. Okay, the one side you have down really well. Okay, so let's work a little bit on the other side. Okay, so when you're going that way, everything was good. Let's focus on going the other direction. So we have square block, front kick, side kick, vertical punch middle, vertical punch high. Then for the next one, I step and punch. Step and punch middle, knife hand strike high. Okay, so go ahead and work on that side only. You got the first side down, just focus on the next side. Okay, so let's look at the Ranvilles. Let's see, Xavier and Maria. That's it, good. All right, I'm a little short on time, so let me just see Maria do her segment. Instead of watching both sides, I just want to see one side. Good, hey, nice job keeping your balance on those kicks, Maria. That was fantastic. You kept good body posture, and that was really good, okay? So that's your segment 2 for both sides. And we just have 2 more segments to get through, okay? We'll work on those next week. All right, let's go over to Yashita and Yogesh. All right, Yogesh, let me see your segment. Good job, Yogesh. Thumbs up. You're getting much better with your stances and stronger techniques. And I like that you're not rushing through them. So you're slowing it down and doing each thing. So that's great. All right, let's see Yashita. All right, so you added in a couple of moves, Yashita. So let's take care of that. So follow with me. If you would highlight me, please, Mr. I. Okay, so we have our slow knife hand low block. So it's not a double knife hand, it's just one single knife hand low block. And notice my hand opens right at the end. So in black belt, we go from closed to open, okay? So we're here, closed to open. Number 1 front kick, that means my back leg does not move. I just pick up the front leg, number 1 front kick. Then I step up, jump hook kick, then the 9 block. Okay? So you just added in a couple of extra moves. So let's just get rid of those extra moves and stick to just those. All right? All right, Mrs. Mino, let's have a look at what you're working on. Could you unmute her? Go ahead, ma'am, you're unmuted.
I said I'm working from this section to the second 9 block.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. So when you, can you highlight me, please?
Sure.
So when you do this double knife hand block, this one's going a little bit low. It needs to be up higher, So these both should be about like your shoulder level. I know it's kind of hard to see on video, but that's what it should look like, and it should be about your shoulder level, okay? All right. Otherwise, looks good. I can tell you're working on timing, so it's getting better, and just keep working on that.
Okay. Are my
Right.
feet in the right place?
Oh,
Are
you
my-
know, I wasn't watching your feet. I was watching your timing and your technique. So I'm sorry, I wasn't watching the feet.
That's okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, everybody go ahead and stop. And I'm going to have to skip self-defense today so we can get into our weapons. I have just enough time for that, just a few minutes. So all of you have learned some basic techniques with the bong mong yi. And if you have a song jabong, you've probably already learned some basics with that too. So what I'd like for it to do is give you a couple of minutes to come up with a form with your chosen weapon. And so what I mean by form is you come up with 5 moves that you would like to do with your weapon. Now you can also do like a kick, like a jump front kick. So, you know, sometimes people do that with weapon forms. I'll give you an example. So I could do this. Okay, so that's an example of adding in like a kick, or I can even add in like a knife in strike. Okay, so just get creative, but I'll give you guys about 2 minutes to work on a creative form. Actually, while everybody's working on that, I need to go back to Jacob and look at how he's doing. So go ahead and work on your creative form. Hi, Jacob. All right, let me see your segment. Let's see how it looks. Go ahead. Good. Okay, you're getting it. You're getting the idea. So there's a couple of things we're going to work on. Can you highlight me, please? When you do a double outer forearm block, beginning position is here, and it goes straight across, and that's our ending position. So notice this fist is facing up. It starts out down, and it goes across and faces up. This one is the opposite. It starts facing up, and then it turns to the outside, okay? So go ahead and do that with me for just a couple of times. Our beginning position, ending position. Now, if I'm going this way, same thing. Beginning position, ending position. And this hand should be right in front of the solar plexus. So that's what it's protecting, okay? All right, so make sure you're working on that, Jacob. And Jacob, if you have a stick of any sort, you can go ahead and grab that. Okay. All right, let's, I have about 2 minutes before my next class starts. So let's just go through and see what everybody has. We'll just, let's start with Pranya and we'll just go on down. All right, Pranya, show me what you have. 5 moves. Wow, that was great. Good job, Pranya. You're looking much better. You must be practicing. All right, let's go over to the storks. All right, storks, let's see it. Awesome. Good job, guys. Very cool. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right. Karina, Joy, show me what you got. Woohoo, catch behind the neck. Very cool. And a helicopter. Very good, nice job. All right, Joy, let's see it. Oh, nice. Helicopter. Hey, good job, Joy. I know it's been a while since you've been doing that, and you're still looking good. So very nice job. All right, let's go over to Anna. All right, show me, Anna. Oh, cool. I love the kicks. Very cool. Nice job, Anna. Oh, and the backwards twirl. I love it. That was great. All right, Mrs. Mino. Woohoo, 360. Hey, that was nicely done. I think you do a 360 better than I do. Very cool. Nice job, ma'am. All right, next one. All right, Maria and Xavier, let's see your awesome forms. Go ahead and do them at the same time. Just don't hit each other. Or actually, if you hit each other, that might be kind of fun for me to watch. Just saying. All right, nice job, guys. All right, let's go over to Jacob. Go ahead, Jacob. Show me what you got. Awesome, way to go. And I like the creativity, cool. All right, let's go on to, you're okay, you're good, you're good. Let's go over to the Natskis. All right, Natskis, let's see what you got. All right, that was cool. All right, we got to move on to the last one, Yashita and Yogesh. I've got my next class that's coming on and I got to get going. Oh no, they froze. Oh no, there they are. Okay, good. They're still there. All right, go ahead, Yashita and Yogesh. Show me what you got. Very cool. Nice job, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bow out. Everybody set? Face here, Chariot. Kunye. Recite the song on spirit of Taekwondo. Sija. Ma'am, I shall live with perseverance in the spirit of Taekwondo, having honor with others, integrity within myself, and self-control in my actions, ma'am. Chariot. Kunye.